title continues as the king and champion Jerry Lawler defending against Double J Jeff Jarrett, as Lawler takes Jarrett clean up in the air and then dumps him hard on the back. Goes for a cover 1 and 2, and Jeff kicks his way out of it.
Both these guys going at each other here today with a unified world title at stake. Head into the turnbuckle. Lawler fires Jarrett in there.
Jerry is even better than he was before we took time out for that break, because after a lecture about using the fist, he and Jeff tangled back up again, and Lawler drew back that right hand, was getting ready to pound Jarrett in the corner with it. The referee grabbed the arm, and when he did, Jeff fired out with a right and nailed Lawler right then and there, and that really made Lawler hot.
Lawler waiting. Jeff Jarrett still down on one knee, asking the referee to keep him back. Jarrett now back up on his feet, but hanging close to the corner. Now he's out of there. Lawler going after him. Go, Jerry, go, says the crowd.
While the crowd is split to some degree, I would think it sounds like me that predominantly there are Lawler fans in the studio today.
Yeah, we've heard both Go Jeff Go and Go Jerry Go during this match.
The whip. And Jarrett steps out and really met Lawler coming straight in. Nailed him with that right hand. Now stands him on his ear. Goes for the cover, hook the leg, but he didn't quite get it hooked, and Lawler was able to kick out of it and broke the count at 2.
Both wrestlers with a 2 count here in the last couple of minutes, but neither able to put the finishing touches on the very difficult count of 3. We've heard wrestlers discuss before. Lawler has explained it as well as anyone that, yeah, I know I've got a 3 count, so I may let the 2 count fall. All I know I got to do is have that shoulder up before number 3 hits the mat. The 3 count is a tough one.
Jarrett manhandling Lawler over into the corner, ripping with the right hand, and the referee starting a count on Jeff as he continues to blast away on the champion with that right, and he snaps the strap. Down it comes, and look at Jeff. He pulls all of his straps down, Dave.
He came in, going to fire a right fist. Lawler blocked him and nailed him with 3 right hands, and Jeff Jarrett is out of the ring. Walking around the ring, down on the floor, the king, Jerry Lawler, standing in the middle of the ring. Lawler, the champion, defending the belt. Double J Jeff Jarrett trying to take it away from him, trying to regain the belt that he had to give up because of an injury.
And Jeff, nursing that mouth where he was blasted by the king, slips under the rope, breaks the count. And Lawler said, "You want some more of the fist?" Jeff Jarrett back up, squares off, ties it up. Standing side headlock, Lawler with a right hand cocked. Pow! And he unloaded it. Jarrett staggering now. The referee getting on Lawler about the use of it. And as he said, one more, Jarrett tried to put out. And now throwing Jeff across the ring, straight into referee Frank Morrell. Lawler is covered.
Lawler's yelling for Frank, but you can see Frank is down on the floor, so now Lawler's going to come out here. Help him into the ring. That's going to be... Now, Frank's in position. What is this? Tony Falk has nailed Lawler from behind.
Had a
Where did
chain.
he come from? Did he have a chain?
Came out of the back, had a chain in his hand, and while Lawler was down on the floor, helping the referee back in so he could get a count, he was pounded with that chain by Tony Falk. And the referee starting to count. He's up to the count of 6. Lawler just around him. He counted outside the ring. There's the count of 9, and Lawler rolls underneath to break it. Whoa! Just about counted out as Jeff Jarrett on top. 1, 2, and Lawler kicks out again.
Frank Morrell still doesn't appear to be in very good shape from being hammered out onto the floor, knocked out of the ring. Jeff Jarrett trying for the sunset. 1, 2, only a 2 count as Lawler gets the shoulder up off the mat. Jarrett goes after him again, whips him into the rope. Set. Lawler comes up with an uppercut. The right hand takes Jarrett off his feet. Lawler trying to regain control. Boom with a right hand. That's one way he can do it.
Lawler has dodged 2 bullets. One of them when Tony Fall blasted him outside, put him down, and he just barely got back in right at the 9 count. Then Jeff wisely immediately covered him up, and the referee got to the 2 count, and Lawler was able to get the shoulder up and kick out of it. Now Lawler sails off, drops the right down on Jarrett. He's got him covered, and
well, look at what's wrong with Frank.
Frank Morrell didn't come in for the count as he is holding his chest, and Lawler hops up off of Jarrett, and yeah, we better have somebody come out of here and look. Jarrett slipped in behind Lawler. The referee jumped up and 1, 2, 3. And we have a new unified world heavyweight champion, Double J Jeff Jarrett. Gets the count, and Lawler is stunned, Dave.
I am too. I'm not sure exactly what I just saw here. I saw Frank Morrell, who appeared to be in incredible distress, holding onto his chest. He's pointing at it right now. Lawler is saying what happened, but he couldn't count when Lawler had Jeff pinned, but then all of a sudden, Jeff has Lawler pinned, and Frank is able to get over there and make the count without any trouble. Frank is. I was concerned about Frank's situation, the way he grabbed that chest.
Because he had gotten bumped just a little bit earlier.
But he's on his feet, walking out of here under his own power. That's a good sign right there. But the ending of the match,